When Brian checked into the old highway motel, he didn't think twice when the clerk slid a brass key across the counter and said, "Room 3, end of the hall." The place felt outdated, sure, but harmless faded carpet, buzzing lights, that old lodge smell clinging to the walls. But when he reached 313, the door looked strangely newer than the others, like it had been replaced recently, and inside the room everything felt off. The air was colder, heavier, and the silence had a weird pressure to it, like someone had just stopped talking the second he walked in. He tried to sleep but kept waking up to soft knocking 3 taps on the inside of the closet door. By morning, exhausted and annoyed, he asked the front desk to send maintenance because something est wrong with 313. The clerk just stared at him, confused, and said the motel never had a room 313. The 3rd floor had been sealed since a fire 20 years earlier. Brian laughed at first, thinking it was a joke, until the clerk grabbed a flashlight and took him upstairs. Where his room should have been, there was nothing but a blank, boarded-up section of wall, covered in old fire damage. But when Brian insisted he had slept, they're describing the bedspread, the nightstand, the mirror, the clerk's face slowly drained of color. He whispered that the woman who died in the fire had been found sitting in front of that same mirror, staring at it like she was waiting for someone to arrive. And when Brian pulled out his key to prove he wasn't crazy, the clerk stepped back, shaking, because the brass tag didn't say 313 anymore. It said 313, in a way that looked hand-carved, the numbers, uneven as if someone had scratched them in from the inside of a burning room.